Friends, so today we will be seeing one of the passage. So this is the reading passage 3. You should spend about 20 minutes on question 27 to 40 which are based on reading passage 3 on pages 10 and 11. So this is the title of our passage, conformity. Okay. What do you mean conformity? Conformity means behavior or actions that follows the accepted rules of society. Okay. Usually refers to people's behavior. Okay, conformity means, I hope you have understood the meaning of conformity. A review of conformity and some of the studies that have been done on it. Okay, so from the title we can assume that there must be something regarding conformity. So as we are seeing no ABCD is mentioned here, so we will quickly numberize our paragraphs. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. So in total we have 7 paragraphs. Okay. So now let's quickly see the question types. So let's see our first question type. So questions 27 to 30. So this is our first question type. True, yes, no, not given. Okay. Do the following statements agree with the claims of the writer in reading passage 3? In the boxes 27 to 30 on your answer sheet, write yes if the statement agrees with the claim of the writer, no if the statement contradicts the claim of the writer, and not given if it is impossible to say not given means if it is impossible to say what the writer thinks about this. Okay, so now let's quickly mark our keywords. 27 number, childhood crazes can center on items of any value. Childhood crazes. 27 number, children are more vulnerable to crazes now than they used to be. 29 number, consumers make too many quick decisions in shop. Okay, so these are our keywords. We have to look these keywords in our paragraphs to find our answer. 30. Churchfield's definition of conformity is the most reliable. Okay, Churchfield. So this is our keyword. Let's move forward towards our another question type. So questions 31 to 35. Complete the summary below. Choose one word only. So this is very important. If they are asking for one word, then write only one word. Okay. Choose one word only from the passage for each answer. Write your answers in the boxes 31 to 35 on your answer sheet. Okay. So this is the title of our summary. Okay. Studies on conformity. So let's mark our keyword in the Jennings study. So this is our keyword. People had to guess how many dash were in a container. Okay, how many dash? Jennings found that in most cases people opted for an estimate given by a dash. Ask his subjects. So this is a name of a person. Ask his subject to dash line lengths. To test the extent to which people would conform, he placed his subjects with colleagues who gave dash responses. Okay, so these are our keywords. He found that his subject agreed with his colleagues 32% of the time, although they admitted to feeling dash about giving their answers. Okay, so these are our keywords. We have to look for these keywords. Okay, let's see our another question type. So question 36 to 40. Complete the notes below. Choose one word only. So keep in mind, okay, they are asking for one word, then write only one word. From the passage for each answer. Write your answer in the boxes 36 to 40 on your answer sheet. So this is the title of our notes, Kalman's process of social conformity. Okay, so this is our keyword. So now let's quickly mark our keywords. Compliance. This is also a keyword. Compliant people support the majority view despite their own ideas. Social harmony is maintained, illustrated by the result of the research conducted by dash. 37 number, dash majority views is considered most dash view. People persuade themselves despite their own ideas. 39 number, dash people change their ideas to those of the majority, typically of dash. Okay, so we have to look this keyword, Kalman's process of social conformity, to find these answers. Okay, I hope you have understood this, how we have marked our keywords. And now let's quickly read our first paragraph and let's quickly find our answer. Okay, so in our first question type, here they are asking for the childhood crazes can enter on items of any value, and here they are asking for the Janus study. And here our first keyword is Kalman's process. Okay, we have to look these keywords initially. So let's quickly read our first paragraph. During your childhood, there will have been some kind of craze. Okay, so these are our keyword, childhood craze, which affected all the people in your school. It may have been to do with a particular toy or possibly a must-have item of clothing. I may have been something as simple as type of pen or as expensive as an electronic games console. Fashion designers, toy manufacturers and anyone else involved in the retail trade love conformity, set up a craze, especially in the young, and everyone will go for it. In fact, it's an ideal way to sell huge quantities of merchandise. The levels of conformity in consumerism are phenomenal. When you actually stand back and consider how easily we are persuaded that having certain items is the only way we can ensure peace of mind, you see what an important concept conformity is. Okay, so we are getting our keyword childhood and craze here. Let's see whether we are getting our answer or not. So in 27 number, what they are asking? They are asking childhood craze can enter on items of any value. So in this, childhood crazes can enter on items of any value. So this thing we have seen in our first paragraph only. And yes, this statement agrees with the claim of the writer. So we will write yes. We will write yes in front of 27 in our answer sheet. Okay, so from where we are getting this answer? We are getting this answer from here. Look what they are saying here. During your childhood, there will have been some kind of craze which affected all the people in your school. It may have been to do with a particular toy or possibly a must-have item of clothing. It may have been something as simple as type of pen or as expensive as electronic games console. As expensive as electronic game console. Okay, so we are getting our answer from here. We are getting our answer from these lines. Okay, it can be so much expensive. Okay, childhood craze can enter on items of any value. It can be a simple pen or it can be as expensive as electronic game console. Okay, so this statement agrees with the claim of the writer. Okay, I hope you have understood this. So this statement agrees with the claim of the writer, and that's why we have written yes here. I hope you have understood this. Let's move forward. Children are more vulnerable to crazes now than they used to be. So we have seen this, children are more vulnerable to craze, but we have not seen this line that than they used to be. Okay, we have not seen this type of thing in this paragraph, in first paragraph. Okay, and consumers make too many quick decisions in shop. So this thing also we have not seen in our first paragraph. And here they are asking for Jane's study, and here they are asking for Kalman's process. So in this first paragraph, we are not getting any other answer. So we will move forward towards our another paragraph, that is second paragraph. So now let's quickly read our second paragraph. Conformity has been described as yielding to group pressure. Churchfield, 1962. So this is our keyword, Churchfield. However, this implies that other people put pressure on us to make us conform, and this is not always the case. A better definition is given by Aronson, 1976, who said it was a change in a person's behavior or opinion as a result of real or imagined pressure from a person or group of people. Okay, I told you this line previously also. Okay, they are talking about the person's behavior or opinions as a result of real or imagined pressure from a person or group of people. This would make more sense, as often the pressure we feel is imagined. The person or group he refers to would have to be important to us at the time, regardless of their status. So let's see whether we are getting our answers or not. So in yes, no, not given, here they are asking for children are more vulnerable to crises now than they do. So this thing we have not seen. Consumers make too many quick decisions in shop. This also we have not seen. And Churchfield definition of conformity is the most reliable. So we have seen these keyword Churchfield. Okay, but let's confirm. So we have seen this Churchfield here. Okay, in the same paragraph only. So yes, we have seen this thing, Churchfield here, okay. Conformity has been described as a yielding to group pressure, Churchfield 96. However, this implies that other people put pressure on us to make us conform, and this is not always the case. A better definition is given by Aronson. A better definition is for conformity was given by Aronson. Okay, who said it was a change in a person's behavior or opinion as a result of real or imagined pressure from a person or group of people. This would make more sense, and as often the pressure we feel imagined. The person or group he refers to would have to be important to us at the time, regardless of their status. Okay, so the better definition of conformity was given by Aronson and not the Churchfield. Okay, so both the statements are contradicting with each other. Both the statements are contradicting with each other. Okay, 30 number of question. Churchfield definition of conformity is most reliable. Sorry, no. These statements contradict the claim of the writer. So we will write no. Okay, from where we are getting this answer? We are getting this answer from here. A better definition of conformity is given by Aronson. Okay, and not the Churchfield. I hope you have understood this, and that's why we have written no here. I hope you have understood this. As we found this answer, okay, but we didn't found these two answers. Okay, so we will quickly write not given. We will quickly write not given. Okay, because every answer will come in sequence. If you find this answer, okay, for example, if you find this answer, and if you then further you find this answer and you didn't find this answer, okay, so this will be not given only. Okay, this will be not given only. Okay, and in this question type, what we have seen, we found this answer in first paragraph. In second paragraph, we found this answer, but not this. Okay. So in third paragraph also, we will not get this answer. So that's why we can easily write not given. And that's why we have written not given in 28 number and 29 number. I hope you have understood this. And with this, we have completed our yes, no, not given. And here in another question type, they are directly asking for the Janus study. We have not seen anything regarding Janus study in first paragraph and second paragraph. So we will move forward towards our third paragraph. Okay. So now let's quickly read our third paragraph. There has been considerable research on conformity. One of the first studies looked at the answers people gave when asked to estimate the number of beans in a bottle. Janus study. Okay. So this is our keyword Janus. If you have ever entered a guess the number competition, you probably look at the previous estimate made and based your judgment on what other people had guessed. This is more or less what happened in the Janus study. First of all, he asked the respondents he asked the respondents to give their own estimates and then he asked them to decide a group estimate. Finally, he asked them alone again and discovered that they had stayed with the group answer. Okay, so here they have mentioned the study of Janus. Okay, beans. The study of Janus is to estimate the number of beans in a bottle. So let's see whether we are getting our answer or not. So let's see. In the Janus study, people had to guess how many dash were in a container. In a container means they are talking about the bottle, and here our answer will be beans. How many beans were in a bottle or container? Janus found that in most of the cases, people opted for an estimate given by people opted for an estimate given by dash. So we found our answer from here, beans, and people opted for. So from here what we are getting? First of all, he asked the respondents to give their own estimate and then he asked them to decide a group estimate. Finally, he asked them alone again and discovered that they had stayed. They had stayed means they had opted with the group answer. So our answer will be group. Our answer will be group. I hope you have understood this. From where we are getting our answer? We are getting our answer beans and group. Okay. So in people stayed for an estimate given by a stayed. Opted means stayed. Stayed for an estimate given by group. GROUP, group. Okay. Look for the spellings. Spellings are very important, friends. Okay. And here they are asking for the ask. Okay. Another person. So let's see whether here they are asking for the Calmex. So we will move forward towards our fourth paragraph. So now let's quickly read our fourth paragraph. Probably the most famous study on the conformity was undertaken by Ash. So this is also our keyword, Ash, where he created a situation where many of his subjects gave answers which were blatantly untrue, rather than contradict the people they were with. He did this by getting his subject to sit round a table with 6 stooges, colleagues of the experimenter, so that the subjects was second to last. He showed them all a large card which had 3 lines of different length drawn on it. Different length, 3 lines, labeled A, B and C. He then gave them AC card with a single line and asked them to match these in terms of length to one of the lines A, B or C. Okay, so here they are talking about the lines. So let's see whether we are getting our answer or not. So S asked his subject to dash line length to test the extent to which people would confirm. He placed his subject with colleagues who gave dash responses. So what S has asked his subjects? S asked his subjects to what they have mentioned here, he showed them all the large card which had 3 lines of different length drawn on it, labeled ABC. He then gave them AC card with a single line and asked them to match these in terms of length to one of the lines A, B or C. So our answer will be match, M-A-T-C-H, match. Okay. So Ash asked his subject to match line lengths. Okay. To match line length, to test the extent to which people would confirm, he placed his subject with colleagues. We have just seen these colleagues. Okay, here, colleagues. So let's see. Who gave dash responses? Colleagues who gave dash responses. So let's see. So in this paragraph we have seen answers. Okay, we have seen these answers. Okay, but in question what they are asking? In question they are asking for the colleagues. Colleagues were sit with the subjects. Okay, and here they have mentioned regarding the subjects answer. Okay, so don't confuse in this. Don't confuse in this. Okay, here they are asking for the, here they are mentioning for the subjects. Okay, when he created a situation where many of his subjects gave answers which were blatantly untrue. Here they are talking about the subjects. Okay, and in question they are asking for the colleagues. Okay. Okay, so in this paragraph we are not getting any of our answers. So we will move forward towards our fifth paragraph. So now let's quickly read our fifth paragraph. The stooges, okay, colleagues, okay, 6 stooges. They are talking about the 6 stooges, means colleagues. Colleagues of the experimenter. Okay, we have just seen this, the meaning of the stooges here. Colleagues of the experimenter. Okay, colleagues of the experimenter. So the stooges gave untrue responses. Responses means answer. Okay, untrue responses means answer. Okay, untrue answer in a number of the trials, and the subjects were left in the situation where they either reported what they saw with their own eyes or conformed to the norm of the group. Okay, so our answer will be untrue. Okay, so don't confuse in this. Okay, don't confuse in this. Here the responses are from subjects. Okay, but in question they are asking responses from the stooges. Stooges means colleagues. Okay, stooges means colleagues, and in question they are asking for the stooges and not from the subject. Okay, so our answer will be untrue response. Okay, so we will write untrue. To test the extent to which people would confirm, he placed his subject with colleague who gave untrue responses. Untrue responses or untrue answers. Okay, responses means answer, and our answer, and untrue will be our answer. Okay, responses mean answer, and untrue will be our answer, and we will write untrue in front of 34 in our answer sheet. I hope you have understood this. So answer and responses are both are the synonyms of each other. These both are synonyms of each other. Okay, stayed and opted are also synonyms for each other. Bottle and container are also synonyms for each other. I hope you have understood this. And response means answer, and what they have made. Okay, I hope you have understood this, from where we are getting this answer. Okay, I hope you have understood this. So now let's move forward towards our another question. So I hope you have understood this, from where we are getting this answer. I hope you have understood this. They are asking for the colleagues and not for the subject. Okay, I hope you have understood this. He found that his subjects agreed with his colleague 32% of the time, although they admitted to feeling dash about giving their answers. Okay, so we will move forward with the fifth paragraph only. When the results were assessed, Ash found that in 1 out of every 3 trials were the wrong answer. Was the wrong answer was given. The subject gave the same wrong answer as the stooges. This led to an average level of conformity of 32%. Okay, so this is our keyword, 32%. Ash interviewed his subject after the trials to try to find out why they conformed to an answer which was so obviously wrong. Most of them said that they did not want to cause problems within the group, although they false-hearted that when they did give wrong answers, it made them anxious. As found that when there was just one other person present who did not go along with the majority, no matter how long others there were, it was sufficient to make the subject give the right answer. Okay, so our answer will be anxious. He found that the subject agreed with his colleague 32% of the time. Okay, our keyword 32% of the time. Although they admitted to feeling anxious about their answer. So our answer will be ANXIOUS. Look for the spellings. Spellings are very important. And anxious will be our answer. I hope you have understood this. Okay, and with this we have completed complete the summary. Okay, we have found all the answers. So we will move forward towards our another question type, and here complete the notes, one word only, and Kalman process. This is our keyword, Kalman's process. So we will move forward towards our another 6th paragraph. So now let's quickly read our 6th paragraph. Kalman. Okay, we have found our keyword. Kalman 1953 outlined 3 processes which can explain social conformity. The first is compliance. The first one is compliance. Okay, so this is also our keyword, compliance. Okay, we have found this compliance. I hope you have understood this. Okay, and let's read it first. The first is compliance, where subjects go along with the crowd to prevent any in-group hostility or bad feeling and to maintain group harmony. However, they do not change their own private belief. If we look back to the Ash study, we can see that subjects were simply complying with the demands of the experimental situation, but hadn't actually internalized the group's norms. They agreed in public but dissented in private, in a process known as internalization. However, subjects do actually see the view of the group as the more valid one. They may be able to do this, for example, by convincing themselves that their eyesight is poor. Sometimes, however, subjects actually seem to change their belief because they want to become more like their heroes. If they really want to become part of an in-group, they will start to identify with that group and take on the group's values and beliefs. Even if they are different to their own, Kalmans call this identification. It frequently happens with teenagers who want to become more like a peer group in order to be accepted. It frequently happens with the teenagers who want to become more like a peer group in order to be accepted and suddenly seem to go against all the values and beliefs of their parents. So we have read the entire paragraph. So now let's see whether we are getting our answer or not. Okay, so let's see. Compliance. People support the majority view despite their own ideas. Social harmony is maintained, illustrated by the result of the research conducted by in this paragraph. We have seen they have mentioned the previous study conducted by Ash. Okay. However, they do not change their own private way. If we look back to the Ash study, we can see that the subjects were simply complying with the demands of the experimental situation, but hadn't actually internalized the group norms. Okay, so they are talking about the Ash study. Okay, ASCH. So look for the spellings. Spellings are very important. ASCH. Ash. Okay, I hope you have understood this, from where we are getting our answer. Okay, so let's move forward. Majority, 37 number. Majority view is considered most dash view. People persuade themselves despite their own ideas. So let's find this answer. So here, they agreed in public but dissented in private in a process known as internalization. However, subjects do actually see the view of the group as more valid one. Okay, so we have found our both the answers, internalization and valid. Okay, I hope you have understood this. So in 37 number, our answer will be internalization. Okay, look for the spellings. Spellings are very important. Okay, internalization. Z is there. Okay, internalization. Look for the spellings. Spellings are very important. So 37 number. In 37 number, internalization will come. And majority view is considered most valid view. VALID, valid view. Okay. So from here we are getting our answer. Subject you actually see the view of the group as the more valid one. More means most valid one or more valid one is the same. I hope you have understood this from where we are getting these answers. I hope you have understood this. Okay. Okay, internalization and valid. From this we are getting our answer. Okay. So now let's move forward. 39 number. People change their ideas to those of the majority typical of dash. So let's see whether we are getting our answer or not. So people change their ideas. We have just seen in this paragraph only we have seen. Okay. So let's read from here. They may be able to do this, for example, by convincing themselves that their eyesight is poor. Sometimes, however, subjects actually seem to change their beliefs. Subjects actually change their belief means ideas. Here they are talking about. Okay, we are getting our line from here. Sometimes, however, subjects actually seem to change their belief because they want to become more like their heroes. If they really want to become a part of in group, they will start to identify with that group and take on the group's values and belief, even if they are different to their own. Kalman call this identification. Kalman call this identification. So in 39 number, identification will come. Identification will be our answer. Look for the spellings. Spellings are very important. Okay. People change their ideas to those of the majority. Ideas mean they are talking about belief. Okay. They are talking about the belief. Okay. I hope you have understood this. Belief. Okay. They change their belief or ideas. So identification will be our answer. So typically of dash. So let's see whether we are getting our answer or not. It frequently happens with teenagers who want to become more like a peer group in order to be accepted and suddenly seem to go against all the values and belief of their parents. So our answer will be teenagers. So most of the time it happens with teenagers. So our answer will be teenagers. Look for the spellings. Spellings are very important. Okay, friends. So with this we have completed the entire paragraph. Okay, we have found all the answers, but 7th paragraph is remaining, but we have found all the answers. Okay. So in exam, if you found all the answer, then you don't need to read the 7th number of paragraph. Okay. But as we are practicing, so we will quickly read this 7th number of paragraph. So now let's quickly read it. So why is it that we have to confirm? Some people feel confident most of the time, have high self-esteem and do not have to go along with the majority. For most of us, though, how confident we feel varies from day to day depending on the situation we are in, and this can influence behavior. Okay, so with this we have completed our entire passage, and the passage title is conformity. So friends, try to learn this passage. This passage is so easy. Okay, so try to practice this passage. Okay friends.